Hello friends, and welcome back to the series build on my U.S. GATO Class Submarine. This is the large 172 scale version of this from Revell, and it is big. So I haven't had a lot of time to work on this lately. I've had some big projects at my day job and with family and everything. It's just taking up a lot of my time, but I did finally make some progress. I did finally do some detail painting on the hull like I mentioned last time. What I did was I took it's a dark gray. It's actually a Vallejo's German gray. And it's really hard probably to see on camera. It's very subtle, but I went in and I just, with a very thin light coat, just filled in the square areas in between the panels here on both sides. And like I said, it's really subtle, but I like the way it looks. I think once we do a clear coat over it, it's going to blend in really well. And yeah, I just really like the way that came out. The top section is next. Once this dries a little bit more and I can mask it off, actually I'll probably put a seal over this and then mask it off. And then I'll start painting the light gray for the top of the hull and see how that comes out. I also built and assembled the propeller guards here on the back end of the aft section. And these actually, surprisingly, I thought they were going to be a little more finicky than they were, but they actually went together pretty well. You just definitely want to pay attention that you're getting these all the way seated down inside of there and that they're even. And then, of course, you want it to be at an exact 90-degree angle so they're flat. But yeah, this is looking good. I've sanded this down and cleaned it up, puttied a little bit down here. So once this has really had a good chance to dry and harden up, I will get this primed. And since my shading and everything has turned out so well on this, I'm going to go ahead and prime this in the same black primer. And then I may just go ahead and do the hull in black primer. I haven't done that yet. That's a pretty big part to prime at one time, and it's been kind of cold here where I live, so I want to let it warm up a little bit before I start shooting primer so it sets right. All right, so again, thanks for following along with this build. I really appreciate you guys subbing to the channel and following along, and I appreciate all the comments. If you have any other questions or comments, please let me know down below. If you have built this, let me know, and let me know what you think of it. So far, I'm really impressed with this kit. It's actually going together really well, so that's great. And once again, I am really happy with how this is looking. I will do more detail on it later, but just to get that realistic look that I was going for, I think I'm happy with it. And also, I'm debating whether I want to weather this a whole lot. I may weather a little bit. I don't think I'm going to weather it like like it sits at the museum right now. But yeah, I'm just not sure yet. I'd like it to have a nice clean look to it. So we'll see when we get down the road a bit how much I'll weather it. But yeah, so that'll wrap up this episode of the GATO Class Submarine. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And until next time, friends, just be safe out there and go build something.